Grand Rising Kings and Queens, welcome to my channel, Imperfectly Perfect. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are touched by anything that I say, don't hesitate to hit that like button, subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell. My purpose for this page is to inspire, empower, and motivate all generations. And with that being said, ain't nothing to it but to do it, so let's get straight to it. The title for this video is, and I'm gonna do a poem at the end, and I wanted to put this in a poem, but I was like, I had did it and I was like, I gotta figure out how to do it in there. But I was like, you know what, I might as well just name it that. So the title for this video is Obedience is Better Than Sacrifice. Obedience is better than sacrifice. And my grandma kept saying it, and I didn't just grab it. But while I was thinking about it before I started doing this video, this is what came to me. So, you know how the ones who are able to know what discernment is. So let's say a situation comes and you get discernment from the situation before it even takes place, and you don't take heed to the discernment, and whatever took place by you not taking heed to the discernment caused you to get in a emotionally imbalanced space or place or something. So by you not being obedient to that discernment, you had to sacrifice that peace. Does that make sense? Like, that's one situation. I know it goes a whole lot of different ways, but obedience is better than sacrifice, and it is. Y'all, when I tell y'all that he's been working with me how he needs to work with me, and I hope he's been working with y'all how he needs to work with y'all. And one thing I can admit, because I haven't posted in some days, I have to get out of my way when it comes to this, because I would start thinking like, me? Like, I wouldn't have thought I would be doing this, but he really is. He's working with me how he needs to work with me, and I'm still touching people. Like, it's I don't even know, but I'm doing it. So yeah, I'm doing it. But y'all, I'm just keeping it real. I can honestly say I don't recall, because I might have, but I don't recall having it how I had it day before yesterday. So I was listening to a sermon and they started praying. I think it was a live one. And he started praying. And he was praying about family. And I don't want to start saying it because I won't say it exactly how he was saying it, but he was praying about family. And he had already been praying at first, but he started praying about family. And when he started, it's like I was just led to close my eyes. And it's like, y'all, the prayer, like, it grabbed me. It was like he was talking to me. And so, like, y'all, I just got to keep it real. I got to let y'all know, because this couldn't have been nobody but God. I'm telling y'all. So I'm listening to the prayer. I have my eyes closed, and I'm just receiving it, y'all. I'm just receiving it. So I was in my baby's room, and I walked to my room. I still had my eyes closed, and I felt like I was getting weak, but not weak enough to fall, but I was having to hold on to the wall while I was walking. Like I could feel it. Like I could feel it, y'all. So I made it to my room, and I sit on my bed. My eyes were still closed, and I was just receiving this prayer. And I remember holding my phone. It was sitting down in my lap, but I was holding my phone like this. And I just had my eyes closed, y'all. And like these, I've never seen a crocodile cry, but what they call crocodile tears, I ain't never seen a crocodile cry. So I ain't gonna call it that because I ain't never seen it. So anyways, just streaming down. So as my eyes closed and the tears are just streaming down, y'all, I'm not lying, a vision came to my head. And I wasn't even thinking, yes, the prayer was about family, but I wasn't thinking nothing about a specific person or people or none of that. But y'all, as clear as I'm looking at myself on this video, is as clear as I can see that vision. And after the vision kind of went away, I just was led to do what he told me to do. So I text my grandma and told her, I need all your brothers and sisters' number. Because that's who was in the vision. Y'all. When I tell y'all, let me just keep on. So I did it. She sent me the first, I didn't ask her. I didn't tell her who to send me first or none of that. She sent me the number to the one who I was going to call first because he stays the furthest. Y'all. I called him. He didn't answer the phone. But then he called me back. I literally had the vision day before yesterday, sitting on my bed. He stays the furthest. So when he called me back, I went to ask him because I would have to work around his schedule because he stays the furthest. So I said, hey, when do you think you'll be able to come down this way? Y'all asked me how God worked. This couldn't be nobody but him. He told me I'm supposed to be down there tomorrow. I'm like, huh? This can't be nobody but him. And y'all, when I tell you everybody, it all came into play. And you see what this shirt say? The enemy tried, but God. Yeah, the enemy tried, but God. No, my family is not perfect. But when I tell you this gathering hasn't happened, I don't think anybody can remember a gathering happening like this with so much union. What, about 10 years ago? And I ain't knocking my family. I love my family. But y'all, when I tell you we had an amazing time, like my auntie brought her grandbaby because everybody was on board, and then the enemy tried to come. But God came through, and she came on. And the baby she brought with her, the first time I ever seen this baby, y'all, I don't know if it had to be this baby was feeling something about this, you know what I'm saying, that I wasn't feeling. I wasn't feeling no type of way. I just know the vision that I had, and my mission was to do the vision. And when I tell y'all, this baby was so attached to me, like, my family know he was working. Y'all, it is amazing to know. Remember that video, if y'all been watching my videos, when it could be something so small and he'll be testing you just to see. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't understand everything. Like, no lie. I just know if he brings it to me to do it, and if I have the ability in me at the time, because I'm still trying to die within my flesh daily so I can be more with him, because I'm still a work in progress. I'm not all the way there. I'm still a work in progress. But while he's working with me, I'm touching people, and I'm helping my family, I'm helping myself, I'm helping other people. It's like, me, like, why I say me, y'all, it's because I'm not perfect. And like I said in one of my other videos, anybody that knows me, like, I would have never thought, y'all, for real, greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. For real. And I know this video is like just, but I had to say that. And this poem is about this day that the vision came into, and I conquered the mission. So I'm going to end the video with this poem that I wrote about it. And I don't know who this video is for. I don't know if it's just for my family. So, because you never know, they can always go back and look at these. Because I love y'all so much. And I thank y'all for coming through. And y'all see what God can do for me and you. I love y'all. So I had to give a shout out to my family, y'all. I love y'all too, because you're supposed to love everybody. But I'm going to end it with this poem. You gave me a vision, and I followed my intuition, because I know you have me on a mission, and my family has some healing. It's cool how you will use children to confirm I made the right decision. The enemy tried to come, but you gave your only begotten son, so the battle is already won. All right, y'all. I hope that touched whoever it was supposed to touch. And y'all just stay up and stay blessed.